Okay, in this video I want to show you how to cut out a nano card or a micro card for your AT&T GOPhones. And for this process I'm going to be using the cutting out for the Nano, which will be used on my Galaxy S6 that I just purchased. It's not as hard as it looks. But what I did was I got the no contract AT&T SIM card, and originally I didn't realize that it's an all-in-one card. So you have your standard, which you would just cut out, pop out from here. This whole thing comes out. You have the micro, and the micro will pop out of the standard. Or you have your Nano. Now the Nano is used solely for S6, S7, excuse me, Edge, Note 5, A3, A5, A7, and A9 smartphones. So for the S6, of course, I'm going to need the. We're going to go ahead and need the Nano. So what you'll need is a pair of scissors, very, very sharp. You can use a sharp pen. Let's see here. Well, like a box cutter. You need a Sharpie, some sandpaper, or you can use like a nail file, and tape. And what you're going to need to do is, with your printer, you're going to need to print this out. It's a mini micro sim nano cutting guide, and it's from GOSoftWorks, and I'll put their link in the description. And pretty much what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting your Nano card or your SIM card right there, and then it'll give you an outline. So I went ahead and printed this out. Let's go ahead and pop this out as best as we can. Okay. The key objective is not to cut any of that gold part right there. If you do, you'll have to get you a whole new SIM card, and I'm sure they won't refund you. Okay, and then from there, we place it right here. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your Sharpie, and you're going to follow along the edges. So from right here, I want to take the line and then mark through the plastic this way, and this way, and one here and one here. And this will let us be able to do, of course, the micro and the Nano. So you're going to want to try to tape it without taping the metal. I'll go ahead and reinsert this back in here into the standard. That way I can tape it. Put it right there. And pretty much I'm using AT&T, the GOPhone on this phone here. I was using Sprint with Boost Mobile for about the last 3 years, and it was reliable. I mean, it was consistent, but I just had too many dropped calls. And I'd go inside Walmart and I'd lose signal. Not fun, right? So tape here, and then try to tape here. You can use like the edge. You could use a roller, but the edge of the paper is probably best. Okay. That way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and then I want to show you the end product and put it in my SIM card. Be right back. Okay, if you notice on the good thing about the newer GOPhones with the SIM cards, the good thing about it is of course they have the outline already on the front part. So technically you could just cut on the lines there. Okay, but if you want to be more precise, you can use that outline as well. But I understand that a lot of the SIM cards do not have the outline on the front. But you know, you'd pretty much make sure you don't cut into any of the white, and you just cut the orange like that. To open these up on the S6 and 7, you'll have it on the side here, and then on the Notes and a couple of the Galaxies, you'll have it on the top. But you'll see like a little hole. Now, your phone does come with like a little key that you can insert in that slot, but I personally will use like a little paper clip. And let me grab that. Just push down on it. That pops right out. And what you're going to have, grab my card here. It lines up right there. Might have to do a little bit of trimming and sanding. There it goes. Finally got it to fit.